boots on the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you back to the Stock Scoop. I'm Mickey D, your host. This is the home of the baby knockout, where our stocks knock out the stock market competition. Thank you once again for joining me. The scoop is for your education, your entertainment, your information only. I'm not a stockbroker, not a money manager, not a financial advisor. I'm an author, I'm a researcher. I put it in black and white. You can find my books on Amazon.com, your local library, anywhere, ladies and gentlemen, where you can buy books. I understand people don't want to do things now with Amazon. If you don't, that's okay too. Go to your local bookstore and order any of the books that you want that you see on Amazon.com. And you may be able to get a cheaper price. Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? What an eventful week here. The Baby Knockout newsletter is out, ladies and gentlemen, with an emphasis on uranium, of course, which has broken out. Our combos trade, which we have a home run in the combo trade. Gold and silver stocks, we have home runs there. And Bitcoin, we covered Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. Bitcoin, the beast, Bitcoin. We have 6 baby knockouts. No, Mickey D does not usually sanction a mid-term trade. But for the first time ever, I said the first time ever, I'm giving my graces to a mid-term trade. Usually we trade, you know our philosophy, 9 months to 6 months before the happening, we cherry pick and we get the best of the best just before the 6 months before the happening, and then they go up. We like that. But for the first time ever, this is a midterm trade here because we got a lot going for us with Bitcoin. So that's not what you're here for. But I know you wanted that update anyway. But it's all good. And it's all in the Baby Knockout newsletter. If you want to get the Baby Knockout newsletter, at the end of any video, just put more, or in any video, just more information, and or MICFRA underscore loans at yahoo.com. We'll give you the information that you need. If you want to go to PayPal, at the end of the video, it's only $99 a year. Just $99 a year. And you get at least 12, 13, 14, 15 issues of, whenever, at least once a month, you'll get you get an update on what's going on with our baby knockouts, ladies and gentlemen. So it's a great resource for you and your family. That's the Baby Knockout newsletter that's out right now. Ladies, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful Mother's Day. Mama D said, shout out to everybody. She's doing well. All's doing well. Sisters doing well. Cousins doing well. Everybody's doing well. In my family and your family. I hope wish the best for your family, guys. Uh, I know you could be, watching other things right now. You could be watching, this newscasters in trouble, sports analysts in trouble, all kinds of gossip about him. The trial of the century, the new trial, I guess, in New York or whatever. There's all kinds of stuff out there. There's a big airplane. A guy's been given a big airplane from a country. He said, "Well, I'd be stupid or I'd be crazy to not to take the airplane. I wish somebody would. Can I get a bicycle out there? I don't need an airplane. I know I don't need a car. Can I get a bicycle? Well, anybody willing to go donate?" Just kidding, guys. It's unethical for me to. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, guys. But anyway, there's a lot of things going on. The playoffs, hockey, basketball, everything's going on. And I know you could be any other place. And I'm glad that you're taking a minute here to let's talk about some stocks in the Baby Stock Knockout newsletter. I want to show you guys. There's an original Baby Knockout we're going to talk about here in a second here. Without further ado, let's get to it. Once again for joining me. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. I don't take it for granted. Make sure you hit like, share, and subscribe. Also, hit that like button. I'm going through a new system here. AI has gotten basically a hold of my channel, and it's doing some things. And just hit those likes and just roll with me, ladies and gentlemen. AI seems to be working a little bit, and some people have gotten a little frustrated because they're getting a little too many videos from me that they've seen before. but just bear with me, would you please? Good news for uranium companies. It should be perceived as good news all around, ladies and gentlemen. The U.S. Department of Interior announces expedited permitting for Anfield's Velvet Wood mine. That's big, ladies and gentlemen. That's big. Anfield, original baby knockout. You can verify, fact check me if you want to. Where are we looking? We're looking at go to page 23 of Marijuana Today and Vanadium and Uranium Tomorrow. Companies to get in early, hold, and grow rich. Well, this is one of the companies that we've been in early. We're holding, and we hope that we can grow rich, ladies and gentlemen. We can grow rich. I'm gonna we'll go over a little bit of this article. Veltwood becomes the first uranium fast tracked by the U.S. government under President Trump's emergency declaration to restore America's energy independence. The first one, ladies and gentlemen. Department of Interior will complete environmental permitting in just 14 days, making a decisive shift in federal support for domestic nuclear fuel. That's big. That's big. They're saying 14 days, but you guys know we're talking the government here, so it might take a little longer. But the fact that it's under Trump, I don't know. He may do some things. He likes firing people when they don't make deadlines. Enfield's integrated mine to mill strategy, anchored by its shuttering canyon uh, uranium mill, positions the company to a near term contributor to U.S. energy security. Now, if you can recall, ladies and gentlemen, uh, we did a couple years ago uh, the scoop. We ran across Anfield CEO, co-founder and CEO, Mr. Corey Diaz. We talked with him at the International Uranium Fuel Seminar in Las Vegas a couple years ago. And y'all, y'all thought he was gapping when he was saying that there was nothing wrong with the mill. Everything was good, and even they were a potential buyout, because they couldn't get the deal done. Now Anfield and Mr. Diaz are doing their thing, And like I said, no cap, man. You can listen to the interview. I'm going to leave the interview up here, and you guys will be able to listen to it in its entirety, because those are the facts. Those are the facts. He was right on it, dead on it, ladies and gentlemen, dead on it. So we want to thank him for his visit with us in Scoop a couple years ago. We'll talk to him again. He's the man at Anfield, so we gotta give him his props, ladies and gentlemen. Segue over to I want to thank all of you for supporting popular candlestick patterns used by millionaires. Chart strategies revealed. You got a copy of the book, ladies and gentlemen, and you want to support the show and you want to support Mickey D and the Scoop, just put up a little review. Just say, I hope to benefit from some of these patterns in the future. I love this pattern. I like that pattern. This is my favorite. You do anything. You can do a 5-word review. We need the numbers right now because YouTube is working with numbers. I hate to say that. I hate to put that out there, but I know there's some good people out there that will go ahead and help us do it. Because one of the patterns I'm going to show you right now. Look, and you guys see it right here. This is with the announcement of Anfield. Of course, they were front running the day before, but the announcement here in Anfield, we got a little. What is that candle? What are we looking at here, ladies and gentlemen? What are we looking at? What are we looking at? What page is that on in the book? It's on one of. Just read the book and you'll definitely enjoy it, ladies and gentlemen. I got. Let me stop here. Make sure, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. Hit that pound that like. Of course, that was a bullish engulfing pattern, which we cover in the book. So you guys see it right there. It's it stands out. I better jump on that. And I'll leave the video for you. The entire interview with the co-founder and CEO of Anfield Energy, who we identified early in the process several years ago as they had a mill. Sure, they're going to go through changes. They're going to do a reverse split probably here in the next year or two, what have you. Uh, they're going to bring some stuff online, and they're going to be primed and ready. Not only could we see this, or our research took us here, but the government now is catching up with us. So we still like Anfield 3, 4, 5, 6. We like it up to 9 cents where it is Canadian right now. Under that USD, we like it up to 9. So we like it a little further, 3 more cents or so, and we still think you guys have a bargain here. But once it goes up, who's to say where it's going to go? It may go way up because they will have production and they will have a mill and everything will be in house and they'll be making a lot of money, a lot of dinero. And many of the small companies that you and I follow, they don't have the resources, they don't have the mill that Anfield has. So we look forward to that, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, make sure you take a look at your Baby Knockout newsletter. It is loaded. When I say loaded, I'm telling you, you're doing your family a disservice without this research, man. Without this research. I'm telling you right now, man. Get your copy of the Baby Knockout newsletter. That's McFray, MICFRA underscore loans, LOANS at yahoo.com. You can go to PayPal. You can go to Cash App, Mickey D, DEE 100, Mickey D 100, Cash App, $99 is no problem for you. You're gonna have plenty of trades to get in, plenty of trades, and all it takes is one stock, ladies and gentlemen, to change the trajectory. To notice that fancy word, trajectory of you and your family. Love you. God bless you guys. When you need energy, you need strength, look up. Once again, all you mothers out there, happy Mother's Day to you, belated Mother's Day. And I hope you had a lot of food and a lot of peace on Mother's Day. Love you. God bless you. Take care. And I want more mothers to be part of my show. More mothers. I need more mothers. Weigh in, mothers. Weigh in and let me know you're out there. Let me know you're out there, moms. You know, the lady. I have some really great ladies over the years, man. It's really been great. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family.